we're going to talk about choosing the right rods for the right application. I've got two Daiwa Saltiga rods here. Obviously the one's a lot longer than the other, and there's specific reasons why we go for longer and shorter rods. Generally when you're jigging, you prefer a shorter rod, lighter, shorter rod. And the reason why is you don't have to work as hard when you're working that jig. With a longer rod, your rod tip is obviously a lot further away from you, and there's bigger movements are needed in order to work that jig. Often when you hook a fish and straight down, it also puts a lot of pressure on your back when you're using a long rod. So the longer rods are best for shore fishing, for making longer casts. So when you choose your rod, make sure that you select the right rod for the right application. Generally, if I'm going to do all-round fishing, I like to get a mid-length rod, maybe 7 foot, around about there. If I'm just going to be jigging, I'm going to use a short rod, 5'6". You can choose the action as well. If I'm just going to be doing popping, I'm going to go for a longer rod. I've got two rods here. My rod of preference for GT fishing and for heavy popper throwing is the GT 8'6". It's got good length, it's got a good backbone, you can pull a fish away from reef. If I'm going to be doing jigging, my preferred rod is a Saltiga Coastal 5'6" HS. It's a nice short rod, it's very light and very powerful. So guys, it's very important to choose the right rod for the right application. Otherwise you're going to end up with a short rod trying to cast long distances and you're not going to be able to reach the fish, or a long rod which is going to put a lot of pressure on your back when you're fighting fish on the boat.